Well, welcome back, everybody. This is the 1 Million Cups Riverside, and it's a beautiful morning in Riverside. I hope you're all enjoying it. I've got Ralph Richardson here to talk to you today about tribal wellness. He's a co-organizer of 1 Million Cups, and like all of us, he's got a startup. Ralph?
All right, my name is Ralph Richardson, and I'm here to talk to you today about a project that I'm really excited about. It's one that we're currently exploring, and it's called Tribal Wellness. So just a little bit about myself and the project. You can follow me on Twitter, and I am a tech entrepreneur. I've been building websites and applications for about 12 years for various companies, and I'm now working on a project that we're very excited about called Tribal Wellness. It's also online at tribalwellnessapp.com if you'd like to get some more information, or follow us on Twitter at TribalApp. All right, what is Tribal Wellness? Well, Tribal Wellness is a worksite wellness company. And right now we're an early stage startup. In fact, we're so early that we're not in beta, we haven't started yet. We're in what we call our research or customer development phase. But what we're looking to do is use mobile technology to create innovative workplace wellness solutions. So what is the problem that we have? What are we trying to solve? Well, this is really obvious, but companies are looking to save money on rising healthcare costs. In fact, companies typically for a family of spending about $16,000 or more on the annual healthcare premiums. And you, as a worker, are contributing about $4,500 towards that. And, costs are continuing to rise. So in 2013, we're looking at like a 4% increase in healthcare premiums. Problem number two, 86% of full-time employees are either overweight or have at least one chronic condition. And the reduction of chronic conditions has a direct impact on your healthcare costs or healthcare premiums. So companies are looking to reduce chronic conditions, and they're trying to get their employees to lose weight and to get into shape. So what is our solution to these two big problems? And there are a lot more problems, but just because of time, these are two of the big ones. Well, what we're looking to do is create a suite of mobile apps, not just one, but actually, maybe half a dozen or more apps that each tackle a specific element of wellness. And we call this habit hacking, right? We're focusing on helping people create new healthy habits, maybe ignore old habits that are encouraging them to do things that are not good for them in these 5 different areas: diet, water, fitness, sleep, and developing or getting rid of routines that are not good for them. So a very important point is that in our research, as we've been talking to potential customers, we've discovered that most companies actually have a portfolio of programs that they offer to their staff. So we're not trying to be the only program. We want to be part of the solution. So we look at ourselves as just one of the pieces that a company will offer as a comprehensive solution. So what unique value do we have to offer as opposed to maybe some of the other programs that they already have in place? Well, we have a turnkey program that's very easy for wellness professionals to implement. Our program is definitely designed to motivate individuals to keep a promise to themselves. And it also leverages motivation from the people that you spend most of your day with. In our apps, because they're mobile, they're social, you can kind of stay in contact with each other during the day as you're, and I'll have an example of that. So mobile apps, I should also mention that we plan to use existing APIs with Fitbit, Nike Plus, maybe popular wearables like the Apple Watch and the Samsung watches to actually record some data and minimize the amount of effort to get information into our system. And then the other thing is we want to have a principle-centered program that's backed by scientific research. So we are working with health professionals. Ultimately, what we like to do is help companies change their culture and make healthy choices the popular choice. So a little bit about our team. We have a team of 3, including myself, and we have an awesome designer, Luke, and Mike, who's our CTO. And we have also some really great advisors, including Jay Goth, who's a senior consultant at TriTech, Columbus Batiste, who's the chief of cardiology at Kaiser Riverside, and Shane Simmons, which is the national accounts manager at Nobel Biocare, Mike Kennedy, who is in technology at UCR, and also Scott Mott, one of the developer evangelists for SendGrid. So I talked about customer development. What is that? What we're trying to do is we have a survey that we're conducting right now where we're talking to HR managers, wellness coordinators at companies, and we're asking them these 7 questions. These 7 questions are really focused on figuring out what problems they're having right now. Like, what challenges are they having? Because what we'd like to do as a new company is understand their problems in detail and offer solutions that solve these problems. As part of our research, we actually are experimenting also with one of our ideas. And this is actually our one of our fitness challenges. And we have, this example is showing 2 different teams. One team is with actually my daughter and I. And in this case, my daughter's working on doing back bends for gymnastics every day. She'll actually do that, and then she'll use the app to check in with me. And then I say, hey, awesome job, great job. And for me, I'm actually drawing a picture every day for 30 days. And then we have another team here where you see Mike and Kevin. They're actually working on something as well, and they're basically going for a run or meditating or doing something interesting, and then checking in with each other every day. And we've been running this program for about 30 days, and we're learning a lot from it that we can use to develop our own product. All right, so how can you help us? So what are we looking for? Well, we need introductions to HR managers, wellness coordinators, anybody in health insurance or risk management, or even alpha or beta testers that want to help us with some of the programs that we're experimenting with, so that we can continue our research phase, get more information, and make some good decisions on what that portfolio and what that suite of apps should be. And that's it for Tribal Wellness.